Guys, I feel like I'm back to square one where I'm using my phone to record because like right now I think I forgot my camera in my car and it's dark at night and I'm not gonna go all the way out to get it. So I was like, I'm gonna use my phone and I need to film this video because I've been putting off this video for so long and it's about right. I just need to film this video. But with that being said, Hello，大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。这边3、2、1。Please let me know if I got the tones right in the comment section because it's been forever since I've actually studied Chinese, like 3 years since I've studied Chinese. So let me know in the comment section if I got the tones right. With that being said, this video is gonna be basically about why I left, what I've been up to, and what's new for this channel. The reason I left was because, at that time I was going through a rough time in my life. And I'm pretty sure you guys may have noticed how, like, starting off my channel, I was so happy, but as time went back on, it went like, hi, 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 hi. And I was just trying to smile for the camera. But I was going through a rough time in my life, and at that time, although things weren't working in my life, I was hoping that Chinese would work. And, it wasn't really working. And in the sense that, yes, I loved making videos about learning Chinese. However, I also wanted to see growth on my YouTube channel. And I think everyone who does YouTube, at least most people who do YouTube, they also want to see growth. And for me, my growth was really, really slow. And I was putting all this effort and also trying to juggle life, things weren't going on. I got burnt out. Plus, I was finding it hard to kind of improve. And, of course, I got out of college. I mean, I just got out of college. I honestly didn't have enough finances to get a tutor to help me out. Or I didn't even know how to navigate, like, conversing with language partners to improve my speaking skills. So, with all that, I just got burnt out studying Chinese. And, something that I really loved, I hated it. And even with that, I also kind of detested or disliked sewing. I don't know if some of you knew that I sewed, but yeah, I sewed, but I didn't like that at all. It became something that I hated because I'm like, things aren't working in my life and I'm spending so much time doing, things that I love doing, but like it's not been helping me in any way. At least that's what was going on in my mind. So it just became something that I just didn't want to have to do anything with. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. So, um, I try to manage. Like, I was like, okay, let me film videos once a week because I know at that time I planned to do videos twice a week, right? I was trying to go hard on it, but I was just so burnt out, and I was like, okay, once a week. But from once a week, I didn't have energy, so I was like, okay, maybe once every other week. From that, I was like, okay, once a month, once every other month. Before you know it, I just stopped. And even at that point, I wanted to delete my YouTube channel. I wanted to delete my Instagram. I wanted to delete everything. And even before deleting, I was like, okay, let me make a video, to tell people that I'm leaving. But I wasn't bold enough to do it. I was like, man, people would think I give up easily. Like, there were so many things that was running through my mind. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it, right? And I put a pause on it, and I just never got back to filming videos for like 2 to 3 years now, if I'm not mistaken, or 4 years now. But yeah, I just never got back to it. But it has been on my mind, making videos, learning Chinese, Learning other languages, it has been on my mind, but um, I just haven't gotten a chance to do it. Although I'm at a better place now, but I'm still trying to figure out how to incorporate it in my schedule. So, going through all that, I ended up in a cult by mistake. So that was what was going on in my life that I've been away from YouTube. And God thankfully delivered me from the cult. So now I share my story on um, my channel called Guarded Hearts in Christ, where I share my story about, the cult, how God delivered me out of it, and, share my faith on there. So I'm pretty sure most of you have seen me on there. That's where I am now. You definitely see me more often on that channel than on here. But that happened. And, during this process, 2 to 3 years process, God has also helped me to change my mind on how I view things. Now, I see the possibilities that I didn't see before. God has helped me to go after what I want, helped me to be bolder and confident, and think big, and not be scared. So that's where I'm at right now. And that's what I do want to share on this channel. Like, share, you know, my journey on like things that has helped me to become better mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So share more about my faith on this channel as well, and just sharing things I love, not just only Chinese language. So that's what this channel would be all about. Everything that I love doing. I may incorporate Chinese once I figure out how to um once I figure out my study schedule. I'll definitely incorporate learning languages in my study schedule, and maybe kind of infuse it, join my love for languages with, things I love doing, right? There's so many ideas in my mind. There's so many ideas that I have, but it's just like figuring out how to implement it, which I'm working through. But with that, I'm gonna live, like, even if I don't go back to like doing on drama phrases on my Instagram, I'm gonna leave the Instagram because I feel like, um, I mean, it helped me improve my pronunciation. And I got feedback that it also helped other people. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And honestly, let me tell you guys, that idea I couldn't have thought about it. It was God that inspired me to do it. And I wish I kept going, but I just gave up easily. And that is something I'm also working on, not giving up easily. Um, because there are many things I've started in the past and I gave up because I was like, I didn't see that instant result. And in life, if you really want to see something grow, you have to keep going at it. If you want to see the result of something, you have to keep going at it. There will be challenges, but you know, one needs to overcome that challenges. One needs to keep going in order to see the fruit of their labor, to see that result. So that's what I'm learning right now. And that's what I'm implementing in projects that I'm doing. um so that's where I'm at in life. You would definitely see again more videos about faith, about there are many things I don't want to say, because if I say like, um I want it to be a surprise. Let's just leave it as that. I just want to say thank you for those who have supported me in the past. And also, just like, the language learning community is definitely a place where, um how should I say this? it's so I'm trying to put my words together, but I do appreciate being in the language learning community because it has really helped me to study at that time that I did when I was learning Chinese language. Just like seeing other people, do the same thing that you love doing was really encouraged me to continue going. But of course, with life was lifing, so I had to like take a step back and put Chinese on pause. But thank you guys again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.